the light that surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far. Created a space.
Hi guys, good morning. So today we are filming content. It's a content filming day. I want to drop a trouser tutorial and I'm going to sew it with one adire like that. I'll show you guys once I'm through with what I'm doing. So I just said let me come here and be a fine girl to you guys. I rushed out of house this morning. Everything was just not working. My car started like a normal car. I used it yesterday, but it refused to reverse. I'm just glad that I noticed it while I was still at home. You know, that it would have been so weird if I had noticed it in those huge junctions. I was just glad that this happened at home because I still used the car yesterday. I picked the kids and all that. It was all fine and good. No sign, no symptoms. Only for it to refuse to move backward this morning. It was weird and I was in a hurry. I could not even call my husband. He forgot his phone at home and I was rushing to drop his phone so that I can quickly get to work. But unfortunately, all of that didn't work out. I ended up coming an hour late to work. And I'm just hoping I can still achieve the things I planned to do today. I hope so. How you guys doing? Welcome to another vlog. Welcome to another vlog. So I hope you're fine and good this morning. The only reason why I'm doing this makeup is for this vlog. So that I won't bring you guys an ashy face all the time. Guys, I've been working so hard to get my weight back together. And it's been a week plus of eating healthy and exercising almost daily and being accountable for myself. And it feels good that I feel like I'm in a good place mentally. There's something knowing that you are taking good care of yourself and you are doing your best for yourself right now, at least what you can afford to do, you're doing it. I'm so glad. I feel like I love myself. You get what I mean? So I'm not where I want to be yet, but let me tell you guys a secret. I'm hoping I'm not pregnant because my period has refused to come. Like, it has refused to come. Don't tell anybody. But even as I'm doing all of this, eating healthy, I take lemon water in the morning and all that, I'm just kind of scared that, hey, hope this babe, you are not pregnant too. I wanted 3 kids when we got married, but I chickened out after 2. Like, what? Children? These people, they are taking over my life. So I started feeling like, no, I don't want another kid again. But I did contraceptive for a year plus thereabout, and I added a whooping 10 kg. I ran out of that contraceptive because it was doing something terrible to my body. My face was puffy as if I was pregnant, guys. And some people were even asking me whether I was pregnant, not just because of my weight, but my face was puffy. If I'm pregnant, all of this weight loss shenanigans ain't there. And pregnancy is usually tough for me, especially the first trimester. I don't know. So I have 2 boys. If I have 1 girl, maybe that's fine. I don't know.
Show me loving. I need your loving. Cause I'm drowning in something and I can't come out. Just show me loving. I need loving. Me, myself, ain't enough. It's like being a dog to a crushing heart.
For some reasons, guys, I've never thought of putting my camera from this angle. Let me show you guys what I mean. From this angle for longer pieces like a trouser. So let me try this and let's see. Guys, I'm supposed to take my breakfast now according to my timetable, but I have not started this tutorial. I've only filmed the intro, and at the same time I don't want to get to 2. I want to wrap this up before 2. But before I eat that food, I have to go and get some fruits. I don't want to miss this power supply. So I'm going to just start this. Maybe when I'm through with the pattern, I'll take a pause, then go find some food to eat.
When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise. Say all the words out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away.
Yes, the work has been going on well so far, and this is what I have now. The main pattern here, but I'm trying to transfer it now to another paper. When I'm doing this, I like to lay a piece of fabric underneath. This is my tracing way. If I just do it on a bed table like this, it's hard. Okay, I have to put so much pressure before I see what I'm doing. But when I lay a piece of fabric to soften the underneath a little bit, it's just seamless, guys. I don't have to apply too much pressure, and yet I'll see my markings on the paper under. If you have a transparent paper, you don't have to place it under. There's this transparent paper, and when you just place it on top, you can easily see all the markings, and you can even just go ahead with your pen and highlight it. I'm so hungry. I managed to finish the pattern drafting tutorial, and I'm happy because I have a video for Friday. Guys, I have 2 vlogs ready, but I don't want to upload another vlog. I like, you know, spreading out the type of content I upload. Guys, I don't want to upload another vlog so that people will not start complaining that, we were here for tutorials in the first place. How come you are giving us only vlogs these days? Somebody will come to my inbox somewhere or one of the social media platforms and say something like, I subscribe to your YouTube channel primarily because of tutorial. Guys, there are different types of audience, okay? So there are my audience that likes the vlogs, but I appreciate you guys so much. There's some of you here, in fact, so many of you, that once the notification bell comes on, you click on it, you drop a comment, something. At this point, let me appreciate some people. I have Beth Chris Fashion Academy also. She was a part of this channel that she joined our membership, I think for 2 or 3 consecutive months. I don't know if she's still on the membership now, I don't know, but really I appreciate that. And also Blemon, her name was Obianoju the first before, but Blemon, thank you very much. This lady drops comment on almost all my tutorials, all my videos, not just tutorials, vlogs and all that. She's always here. She'll watch it, she'll drop a comment, she'll subscribe. I appreciate you so much. I hope you know we appreciate mess on this channel. So I will show you guys the mess. Mess, our good mess. Thank God for this mess. I could not find bananas, so I'm just going to take my oats like that. Thank God I added little bits of honey to this earlier on. I almost didn't add honey. I added honey, cinnamon powder. I also have an apple here, but I want to snack on that one later. And to think I had other fruit at home. Come join me. This baby is late already, and I'm just hoping I can still get this done. So I got this fabric like up to 6 months ago, thereabout, and it's so light. So it's Adire silk. I don't know if I'm the only one, but anytime I see Adire silk, what comes to my mind first is kaftan. But there's this shop downstairs where they sell already made dresses, you know, imported dresses and all of that. And there's this design that was made with an orange fabric, not silk, like a crepe-like, or maybe Duchess fabric, and it looks so good. It's palazzo trouser and a top. The top is almost like a crop top. And I went there, took a look at it, you know, see how they have elastic band at the back of it and all that. So I felt, okay, let me do something like this with this fabric. So this fabric will be tough to work with for trouser because it's so light. I'm still thinking of how to go around the band and all that, pockets. But people make trouser with even chiffon, right? 2-piece outfits are in vogue right now, so many of them are made with chiffon fabrics, some crepe, print crepe and all that. So this should be workable. We can do this, right? And we are up and grinding. Tomorrow I have a live session with my sewing group. We clicked 100 freaking thousand members on that group, and we just want to celebrate. So Friday I have that planned already. I hope I can get this done. I haven't even transferred the pattern to fabric. And at the time this vlog is going on, I'm sure the entire video will be up. So if it is, I will put a link above and in the description box so that you guys can go see it. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Joy is working with this adire. This adire, not silk now, it's cotton, the actual adire. It's for my son's cultural day. They have a style, so I just told Joy to handle that. Forgive my ashy look, guys. I don't plan on wearing makeup today. I'm not expecting any guests. For breakfast today, we have fruit, salad.
I get lost sometimes and I can't seem to find a light between the walls I built for myself right in my mind. And then you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before.
On a normal day when I want to make trouser, after cutting out the fabric, I overlock all the seams. That's the seam lines, that's the out seam, the in seam, along the crouch before I start sewing. But it just occurred to me now that probably that's why sometimes I struggle with soft fabric. You know, when you overlock the edge of soft fabric, sometimes it may not be flat and smooth all the time, so it has a way of now affecting the part of the fabric you're supposed to sew. And when you join two sides like that together, it may start giving you issues. So it occurred to me that okay, when you're working with soft fabric, what I should now do is to sew the seam first. After sewing the seam, then I go and overlock. And guys, I think that's like a brain reset for me. You know, when you are used to doing things in a certain way, and it just didn't occur to me earlier on that probably you should try sewing before overlocking. That's weaving, right? And guys, I'm so glad that that clicked this time. So with that taken care of, this is like a walk in the park. Good morning, it's another day, it's a Friday. Let me show you guys my outfit because I love it. So this is my outfit. You guys remember this, right? Joy sewed it for me. I got this fabric as a gift from a colleague, Eminent Fittings Fashion Academy. You guys remember that vlog? How do I look, guys? Drop something in the comment section. This babe looks good according to me. I am a speck. I dream glory. Haters we hate, potatoes we potates, but my shine shall remain. This morning we are celebrating 100,000 on our Facebook group, Kemafric Fashion Tutorials. So in case you are not yet a part of us, come on, join us. See, it's been 4 years of, you know, coordinating a group, and initially we're not growing that much. Up until last year, we were 20,000 members on that group, which I was really grateful for. But there was a particular day that I got so much request, and my spirit just told me, this is it. Just keep accepting this request till you are tired, till you want to decline it. Just keep accepting it. And then it was like a joke. From then I started getting so many requests per day. I was not doing anything differently, and that's the surprising part of it. It's not like all this while I haven't been dropping content there or anything, or that I started being consistent. No, nothing like that. All of a sudden I started getting so much requests to get like daily without me doing anything or even putting up a post. Guys, I would get like 200 and all that. And even recently, in the past 1 month, I get as much as 500, 1,000 requests to join that group per day, and from other African countries and outside. I mean, I'm just blown away, really. I wish I know what's helping the group to grow, so that at least I can tell other people, okay, do this one, do that. But I really don't know. I just think when God says it's your time, then it's your time. And I remember that day when I got that request. I remember so vividly because I heard it in my spirit that just keep accepting this request. They will keep coming like this until you are ready to turn it off, until you are ready, until you start declining it. So in fact, it almost felt like a compulsion. It's like I was compelling myself to accept it, because I feel if I mistakenly decline it, you know, that kind of thing that you are sure this thing dropped in your spirit, and then you are now guiding yourself so much. I started guiding myself so much not to decline anyone, even mistakenly. I felt like if I stop, then it will stop, because that day when I got that particular request, I guys, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but it is what it is. And since that day, that was towards the ending of last year, we kept growing. We hit 20,000, then 40,000 by November, and this is 6 months down the line, and we are at 100 plus. Like every day the request is at least 500 per day to join the group. So that means in a matter of months we're going to grow even much more. Even as I'm talking now, we are about 103,000 already. That's 3,000 within 3 days to 4 days ago joined the group. And I'm so happy that at least at a time I felt like I was not even capitalizing on what God was doing for me. Like, I see my growth on YouTube, sometimes I'm not very encouraged. I see my growth on Instagram, and that one is even another thing. See, that platform, I feel like it's not even for me. I still drop content there because I know some of you find me there and all, but really Instagram can frustrate you. So I'm not very particular about that place again. So sometimes I see myself focusing on those platforms when I have this awesome group with so many people that I can share things with. And even YouTube is still way better than Instagram for me. So YouTube is still doing well, just that not as well as the Facebook group is doing. But of course we know the advantages that YouTube has over every other social media platform. So I see myself focusing on what is not working rather than, appreciating God for what is working, appreciating God for the growth He has brought me that I don't deserve. Because, like I said, what am I doing differently? I don't think I'm doing. See, let's have a good. I know somebody will say, "Oh, it's imposter syndrome. You feel you don't deserve this." Though I don't know for you. All I know is that I don't know what is different about what I'm doing that I'm experiencing that much growth on the platform. So when I thought of it that way, that God, this platform is growing so fast, and I'm here just eyeing my Instagram and saying, "Whoa, this Instagram is not growing that well." Instead of me to be appreciating the growth I am experiencing on Facebook and even YouTube, I'm kind of feeling, you see, we humans, only God will help us. Only God will help us. Sometimes some things are working, and instead of us to be grateful, we'll be looking at the things that are not working. See, since that reality just came to me that day, I felt, no, I started being intentional about appreciating what is happening on my other platforms and generally my life as well than what is not working. You get what I mean? So I want to start setting up my stage now. It's 15 minutes to the proposed time. I'll bring you guys along. I'll just put you in one corner. You understand? So I told people to bring glass of wine, but I forgot my own glass of wine. I doubt if it. I think people didn't take that seriously anyway. They would think it's just a joke. Let me go and prepare for this live session, because let's not be them. The one that invited people to a live session, and I am now the one coming late. And if you are not yet on our platform, we have been giving airtime to celebrate this our win. I've been giving out airtime, different network for only Nigerians anyways, because I don't have access to other airtime, you know what I mean? So let's go prepare. An alternative platform, Facebook is a good place to build a community, to have an audience for whatever you're doing. So as a fashion designer, probably if you are in teaching, I think teaching is even teaching, fashion business, those niches, they do well on Facebook. For me personally, a lot of my senior colleagues helped me a great deal, especially when I was still trying to grow this group, like Valissimo Fashion, like Precious Apparel, like Wearlala, and Sewing Innovation. Those platforms, many times they will help you grow. Just put up your work there, and then you can start growing your audience. We're celebrating. If you want to join this live session, you can request to join us. Huge offer coming up on Sunday. that you can key onto. Like you get, if it's Facebook, like paper illustrations, hell, you can't say you're in business today and you don't have a Facebook page. I'm not talking of a group now. You need a Facebook page, business page, of course, to refer your clients to and to put up your work. That's why it's somehow difficult if you want to spread yourself thin and try to be everywhere at every time. It can affect you psychologically, and the growth may be discouraging as well because you are not channeling the whole of your energy into it. Who brought wine? I'm sure none of you brought wine. I forgot my wine at home, so let's cheers to my power bank. Cheers. Hi Sukurat, Ajoke, thank you for joining us online. So we are done. I took some really lovely pictures just before the live session, which I absolutely love. In fact, I've been looking through them. I don't know the one to delete. You know, when you have a group of similar pictures and you're trying to delete one. It was just like a 30-minute live session. Guys, I was almost rambling. Okay, I didn't ramble. But I didn't like have an outline for it. I just wanted to talk freely. So I think I should do more of that on the group subsequently, just to build more engagement with the people. I'm hoping I can connect Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube together through StreamYard subsequently, so that I can be having live sessions maybe once in a month where all the platforms can participate at once and I won't have to stream differently. The truth is, live sessions are good for your online presence on all the platforms actually. Now I just want to focus on editing the video. I want that video to go up this evening. I don't know how I am going to do it. I don't know. I'll probably go home and go and edit this just to remove all distractions, and I'll have to pick up my kids, take them home, lock myself in my room and edit this thing. I want it to go up today. Is there any other thing keeping me here? The truth is, Fridays are free days for my students. They come around to do their work. I don't teach on Fridays and they don't bother me as such too, and I also have somebody on ground to attend to their sewing questions and all that. But they are currently working on something and Joy is around, so I can escape. Guys, don't mind me, I'm just talking and talking. Anyways, I think I should end this vlog here. I told you guys I don't want to be uploading long vlogs again. Oh, you guys like the long vlogs? I think short ones like 15 minutes thereabout should be the ideal for me. Thank you for watching this far. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment in the comment section. If you, I started something recently and I'm really liking it. I'm beginning to know those that like me and those that just watch 1 minute and run away. So if you watch this far, please just drop, what would drop this time? Blessings. Drop blessings in the comment section. So as you are dropping the blessings, multiple blessings are coming your way. They are ragabo you. They are wrapping you all over. See you guys in the next video. But yeah.